Hey, Dig, last time you definitely passed it. I told you didn't at 21 because I thought it was 21. It's 25. You got it. Last time.
Right on.
You got it. It was 23 and change.
Sweet.
Yeah. All right, girls and boys. Load, make ready. Load, make ready. You'll go right after Dig. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Okay. If once we do this, okay? Once we do this, even if you hear the stop beep, just keep going. Okay.
Nice work, Dig. I did it!
So you popped that gun up exactly what I was looking for.
Is that what I call it?
Yeah, you got it there, right?
Yeah.
Understand, the only thing that's important is the bang. So the more you just float it lazily, like I see most shooters do,
Yeah.
the less time you have to get there. As soon as you get it here, you can drive the gun. So that's what we're looking for.
Okay.
But it also protects what's below the gun. For right now,
Yes.
I'm going to ask you, you are banned from 2. You've developed the habit, double tap, double tap, double tap, pop
Okay.
up, pop up, pop up. You're doing it so fast, I don't know if you're seeing your second shot is aimed. You might be, I don't know. But I don't want you stopping it too. I want you to 1, 3, 4, 2, 5. Okay? The consistent instead of pop, 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 pop. If you're gonna do 4, pop, 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 pop. 5, pop, 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 pop. 1, pop, 2, pop, pop. Instead of pop, pop. I want you to be seeing every shot you're doing. Okay? Next thing is your gun came out, it kind of floated here for a little bit because you still have that habit of doing this and coming from the bottom. And so it stayed here, which your lower body's here. I want it muzzle here, immediately here, so it has less time to do something bad to you, but to, you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay.
I do feel like I'm seeing my dot flash.
If you can see it that fast, good for you. Then I'm okay with it. But because I'm seeing 2 every time, various strings of fire.
What I've been doing, I've been doing like single shots for the number 1,
Okay.
and single shots for that upper left
Okay.
square, and then doubles for the.
Okay.
So I can have that. It's
Yeah.
more of a flash versus like.
Yeah,
But I'll do more.
I know you were doing Mike Seeklander's thing or Ben Stegger's pop up, pop up. I get that. I want you to feel the difference of not just always the pop pop. I want you to vary your strings of fire.
Yeah, yeah.
I want you to always shoot till you know that person would have stopped. And we don't know what that will be based on their intox levels, their determination level, their what at rage level.
Sure.
So somewhat for here, vary your strings of fire.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, finish up your last one. There you go, Michael, Dig. That was much gooder. That was what I was looking for. Okay, come on down. Come on to finish it up and come on down. Okay, so the only thing I have
Yes, sir.
is when you're on the ground, when you're coming out here, okay? I want to get that muzzle up. I want as much degree of safety to this. You're doing it safely because you're right here, right? And that may be your fastest thing, but I'd rather see this to be sure, well, just a little bit, to be sure that nothing here. I don't want to stay close to this if I can help it. I get it to here. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Okay. Thank you.
Now we're going to put this to, can we say, a timed drill and really a scored drill. You're going to shoot a B8. I don't care which. It'll be a clean B8 for you, okay? Again, zeros are outside the 8, 8, 9, 10, okay? You're going to shoot total 10 rounds. You have possibility of 100 points on this. This is not a competition with anybody here. This isn't for the fastest time. This is for anything. This is data. This is for you to find out where you're at if you had to do these type of things, okay? So it's going to happen on the go signal, the beep, that's just the go signal, okay? You're going to draw and fire 2 rounds at a B8 from 7 yards, okay? From there, you're going to go to kneeling, fire 2 rounds at a B8. Then you're going to go seated, 2 rounds at a B8. Then you're going to lay back on your back, 2 rounds at a B8. Then you're going to stand back up, 2 rounds at a B8. Total of 10 rounds total, okay? Now, I'd tell you anything inside that B8 is acceptable, right? There's no real scored system for like a good thing. We're just trying to keep them in here. That's gooder, but if you go for this right here, because you're a ninja and high precision, maybe you're going too slow for your fight. You're waiting for too much high precision, right? You have this. It's not much different than this. It's acceptable accuracy. We're going to go as quickly as possibly can with the most accuracy as possible. And it's really just you find out where you are. Who would like to volunteer first?
Me.
That'd be a real ninja. You're up, brother.
So it's standing.
Standing, kneeling, seated,
seated,
back,
and then back to standing.
back to standing.
And I'll shoot for the 3.
Okay, sounds good. Seated. Back. Finger off that trigger on the way up. Up. 1910. 1910. Okay. Write down your time. Remember your B8. Remember your B8. Write down your time. Remember your B8. We'll score it later.
What'd you roll?
1910. That left. There you go. Dig. There you go. You brought it up after your second shot. Excellent. Thoughtful. Excellent. Okay. As you're coming out, you're having a tendency to kind of do this. I want that gun to come out straight up instead of a little bit arced. Straight. Straight. Okay, finish it up, finish it up. Again, to that left side with a little bit more urgency, like people are dying. Go! Switch victims and shooters. Dig, you can do it again. Alex likes being beaten up. He's a little bit of a sadist that way. All right. Be good. Dig, do you mind, sir? In fact, can you go this way, facing me this way? Just face this way. Dig. Go away. Don't fight me. Don't jujitsu. Just stand there, fat, dumb, and happy. Don't react. Don't anything. Just stand there. Is there anything wrong with this? If I absolutely had to, right? If I absolutely had to, go away! Is there anything wrong with that? I need to move the guy, right? You okay?
Yeah.
The print. Usually in my class, I pick the guy with that shirt that I know I can hit, and they take a picture of the boot print. Is there anything wrong with that? Absolutely not. What if it's this? What if people are floating around you? Bad things are happening. You're in some type of ready position. You're trying to figure out what's going on. You don't know what's going on. Maybe it's in here. What if your hands are already full and this person's coming at you? Don't react. Just stand there, fat, dumb, and happy. Is there anything wrong with, go away! Is there anything wrong with that? What's your wife? What's your kids? Understand something. $30-something thousand, you can buy them a new grill. It's right here. I got a new grill. $30-something thousand. Don't trust the VA. You go to the VA to die, don't you, John? That's right. If you had to emphatically get somebody out of the way to get through the fear, could you, if you had to get their attention, go away, and clock them in the face? You've got to save life. And the more they try to grab onto you or do something else, you're delaying you from saving life. And you may have to be emphatic with your commands and emphatic with your get out of my way so I can go save life. Could it be a possibility? I've had to throw a couple people. It's okay. They'll be fine. They're malleable. They'll be all right. So here's your opportunity to punch Dig in the face. We're not going to do that. So let me show you what you're doing now, okay? Thank you, Dig. I just wanted to put a boot print on your shirt. Face shot, face shot. Front. Rear, front. Rear, front. Flow, flow. Gun, 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 gun. Hurry up, hurry up. Front, let's pick up the pace. Come on, come on. You're big, strong boys and girls. Rear, front, middle. Rear, front, middle. Face shot, face shot. Front. Rear, front, flow. B, Baker, B, Baker, B, Bravo. Rear. Ceasefire, relax. Ceasefire, relax. Ceasefire.
These two were when you called a 3x5 card.
Yeah, they were marked from earlier. Oh,
Right.
Oh, you heard me call 3x5. I never did, but if you heard that, that's okay.
Okay, okay.
If that's what your perception was, that was your perception
Okay.
at the time.
That's what I was, okay.
So that's excellent. I mean, it's excellent. Dude, this is fantastic. I mean, all this was already here. This is fantastic, adding stress to it. 181, 181. Let's go take a look at our cards. Remember your time, 181.
181.
Here, take a look. So you
181.
see it. I always have to see it. Okay, just high, just high, just high, just high. But I want to thank you guys for all the humor, the willingness to go along with, at least thinking through this and working through this. I always get honestly afraid in this one because I'm so afraid somebody's gonna get hurt. We're done. Nobody's hurt. Nobody's hurt. I just wanted you to feel something that may be a little bit different than what you normally do, right? Just because of things that I've seen or done and usually seen, thankfully. And to me, it fits what I think is part of what should be a small slice of your training. I think the vast majority of the time and the fundamentals and the speed and accuracy is your better thing all the time. All this other craziness, it's that lightning bolt that's rare, right? But at least you've been introduced to it, you've felt it. And in my world, the way I look at it, we're just still in kindergarten of the type of stuff we can do and that I sometimes do with some other like units or other people. But we only had 2 days. And I think you guys put in a ton of hard work in this. So thank you for this. I ask you to honor this, meaning what you've done and what you've grown and what you've learned at. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have gone into this right here. A lot of it. And so honor that by not forgetting it, by not just putting this in the closet because it's a cool experience in America, right? Honor it by, on occasion, in your dry fire or on your range, carefully and thoughtfully do this, increase the pressure a little more on you, increase the pressure a little more on you, as long as you can stay within your safety headlights. All this stuff, every bit of it's perishable, every bit of it, right? So honor the sacrifice and the thoughts of the people that come before to bring this type of thing so you can do it too, okay? Because you may need it someday. So not just by honor it by those who brought it to you, but for the fact that somebody else might need this desperately someday. They might need it desperately, right? Either to defend yourself for those you love or to defend other people that we desperately love and want to keep safe. So thank you. Thank you for your time. And thank you for your humor. Bless you guys.
God bless you. Thank you, Adam, for all you do.